2,500 children, teens, and young people from 8 to 18 years old, resulting in a company of dance, theater company, local soccer teams, group of percussion, and another initiatives of the young people. The second project provides integrated full interdisciplinary and quality care for children and adolescents who are victims of sexual violence. It aims to prevent their revictimization. Provides integrated brings together in one place the services of civil policy via the Division of Services for Children and Adolescents, DATA, a medical sexual assault examination, and a psychosocial care expert, with special attention for children, adolescents, and their families. The service has units linked to school which, in addition to acting after the occurrence of violence, act in a preventive way. Also works with the reproductive health, aiming to work on the prevention of teenage pregnancy, sexually transmitted disease, and HIV/AIDS. From 2004 until 2012, has benefited 8,000 people. Our third project is a movement for enhancement of child and adolescent. The goal of moving is to spread the Institute of Children and Adolescents, we are standards, and national international conventions about childhood, youth, and systematizing and operationalize care network. Undoubtedly, that institution and spheres of government will only reach efficient and effective results in their acts together, complementing each other and participating with society to reduce the levels of violence. The way to reach this goal is through capacity building of agents of the system guarantee of rights. In 2012, moved with articulation of Propaz and Terra des Hommes, was included in the line of action of justice, restorative justice practice. And last but not least, Propaz Youth. It develops and deploys projects for youth focusing on the dissemination of peace culture, as well as training further generation and the promotion of youth leadership. It was established in 2006 upon the beginning of discussions for the creation and deployment of the State Council of Youth. It's worthy to mention that this was the first deliberative and advisory council of Brazil. These actions force the youth to guarantee their rights and avoid to get the crime. Remember the video today, 58% of our youth stay in prison. The object of Propaz program, or Propaz Youth, is to mobilize young people from 18 to 29 years old, promoting encounters for developing of strategies that lead to full exercise citizenship with implementation of public policies. Besides the present initiatives, we have other projects that I want to see. Propaz School, Propaz Citizenship, Propaz Community, Propaz Art and Culture, and Propaz Sport and Leisure. And finally, beside all the present projects, I also like to present to you the concept of UIPP, which for us represents an innovation of violence, of fighting violence. UIPP stands for Integrated Units of Propaz that combines in one building a police station, a military police, the fire department, a computer internet center, a social care, conciliation center, a gym center, and auditorium. All the public agents are training in human security, as the local community too. This represents the presence of the government integrated actions in a community. This is a step forward the unification of our police. Furthermore, we are making a great effort to integrate our public security police, and by comparing 2010 to 2011, we observed a decrease by 33% of homicides in Berlin and 65% of robbery and murder in the capital of Pará. We know that we are still far from 100%. However, we are weakly sure that these actions have a great impact on the lives of the community of the Amazon region. Thank you for your attention, and I leave with begin this thought.
Thank you, Isabella. It was an extremely comprehensive program. What I'm going to do now is introduce our keynote speaker, our first keynote speaker for the symposium, Mr. Vern White from Canada. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll start actually by saying that I'm here actually reluctantly speaking about NGOs and practical research within police organizations. I say reluctantly primarily because I think everyone here would agree that that would work. I think we would be better off having a similar talk at the International Association of Chiefs of Police, where chiefs find it very difficult at times to open themselves up to practical research, primarily because of, I think, fear more than anything else. But I will talk about some of the challenges. A little bit about who I am. I spent 30 years in policing, 24 years with the Royal Canadian Mounted Police as an assistant